Lebanon, the recent developments. Is it a 2020 Arab Spring being reflected in the most cosmopolitan nation in the Middle East? This is what we will examine today. First, the recent developments. On the 4th of August, there was a huge explosion in Beirut on the port side, which resulted in over 158 fatalities and many more injured. What actually happened was it shook the nation, which was already on a brink of economic and political collapse. Lebanon has been witnessing large number of agitations, protests against the government. The Beirut blasts were possibly the symptoms of years of failure in governance and management. The rot has been set in possibly due to the peculiar governance model that has been adopted in Lebanon, which has unfortunately deteriorated to such an extent that the people on the street feel that they are being managed by a corrupt elite which is only catering for its own interests. So, while the Lebanese Prime Minister Hassan Diab, who took over just in January this year, has resigned on Sunday, it is unlikely that we will see the people on the streets satisfied with what they would see as mere symbolic moves. What they are fighting for is possibly a much deeper change, a transformation, which is due in the country due to the economic hardship that has been faced by them for many years now. They are seeking a new combination of power, a new political formulation, which is more attuned to the needs of the people rather than of the power elite. If that be so, one can expect a long period of what should say a possibly violent transition on the streets, but hopefully a managed transition which will take the country to regain its past glory of the cosmopolitan island in the Middle East. But now let's see what happened, what went wrong in Lebanon. As I said, it was a dream location where the people mingled, mixed, and lived together for many years now. Investors looked at Lebanon as a place where they could get good returns for their money. However, over the years, the peculiar power combination that is in governance, with a strong role for the Hezbollah, regarded as a terrorist group by the United States as well as some of the European countries, has managed to steer the polity, balancing the interests of the dominant Christian, Sunni, Jews political groups to advantage. In this balancing, the power elite, which is seen as the most corrupt, has benefited, and the people of Lebanon have suffered. For instance, today the country's debt to GDP ratio is 170%. In March this year, Lebanon defaulted on a 1.2 Eurobond billion odd commitment. Today it is looking for the International Monetary Fund's saving. Yet, due to the United States' strong stand against the Hezbollah, which is declared as a terrorist group in that country, getting a relief is going to be difficult. Will we see any transformations in the years ahead or in the months ahead? We'll have to wait and watch. Till then, Lebanon is going to go through multiple crises unfortunately for the people. Though humanitarian aid is now coming in to recover from the explosions on 4th of August, this may not be enough to bail out the economy. Much more will be required by the international community to act as a positive facilitator rather than the negative roles which some of the external stakeholders have played from time to time. That's all we have today. Thank you.